All right, so for people who don't know, this lady right here, she is the daughter of Ghasem Soleimani. Okay, and she just recently had an oopsie, and the oopsie is this picture. Ghasem Soleimani. Do people know who Ghasem Soleimani is? I'm assuming most of you already know. Ghasem Soleimani was that horrible person who was responsible for a lot of crimes in the Middle East, and was basically the head of the Quds force of Iranians, the Islamic Republic of Iran's beyond its like military activities beyond its borders, right, around the region in Iraq. And Ghasem, everyone knows Ghasem Soleimani, right? The one that the Trump administration assassinated, which is one of the very few things that the Trump administration did that was good. Very few things. Most of what Trump administration did was bad, but this is one of the things that I was like, okay, thank you for this. Right. So yeah, a lot of people are pointing out to what the problem with this is, right? Okay, Mr. Jalal, can we focus on what we're talking about? Yeah, I'm going to do, maybe next week I'm going to do that, Mr. Jalal. But let's focus right now on this video, okay? Don't distract me with other topics right now. Okay, so let's go over this.
منتشر شده گرد پدر را خراب کرد.
So this is the daughter of Qasem Soleimani, basically the guy who the Trump administration assassinated. His daughter now is very famous. She has a celebrity status in Iran because of her father's martyrdom, and she's like really like using that new celebrity status, right? So, and she's been going everywhere. She's touring, and this is her in Lebanon, right? And she's being very, very active in Lebanon, okay? And just like her father, by the way, she speaks really good Arabic. By the way, Soha, let me know in the live chat when you hear her speak Arabic, how good is her Arabic, okay? So because she's Persian, so she's like, these are religious families in Iran know how to speak Arabic, okay? So anyways, let's continue. So this is in Lebanon. As you know, Lebanon has been taken hostage by Hezbollah, right? Which is a proxy of the Islamic Republic of Iran. And Qasem Soleimani used to be one of those people who made sure that the Islamic Republic of Iran has its grip all around the region. With his death, that grip has been loosened. But part of the propaganda that Islamic Republic of Iran does beyond its border, like this lady, Qasem Soleimani's daughter, has been jumping on that bandwagon, especially in Lebanon. I don't know why she's so active in Lebanon. I heard it has something to do with making sure these fighters have women to marry, like multiple women. Like she's in that business apparently. For some, like we could get into that later, right? But we'll see. So the kitty saying nothing like using your father's death. Yes, there it is.
این عکس پس از سخنرانی او
So she gave a speech, and we'll show you what she gave a speech. But this picture was posted on Instagram right after her speech, okay? And this blew up on social media, on Iranian social media. Like it made huge noise, okay? And when I say blew up, I don't mean in the Allahu Akbar kind of way. I mean like it just went viral, okay?
در مراسم سالگرد پدرش در جمع نیرو
Oh, so for people who don't know, this was on the anniversary of his father's death. So he was giving a speech in Lebanon on the anniversary of his father's assassination.
نیروهای حزب الله و هوادارانشان منتشر شده که او را با گوشی آیفون
In a speech in a crowd that were Hezbollah and supporters of Hezbollah, right? So obviously she's going to be very like a lot of Lebanese people would hate her, especially the more secular ones, especially the ones who are tired of Hezbollah's influence in Lebanon. But this crowd is a Hezbollah crowd, so she's very popular in this crowd, right? Now, guys, this is not the Nagab. What are you guys talking about? This is like these are Shia Iranian, like, okay, so these are Hezbollah or Shia people. Don't like most of the time don't wear the niqab. This is the mask for the this is not the niqab. Iranian religious women don't wear niqab. That's most of the time, unless they're Sunni or something. Okay, this is not the niqab. This is just the mask for the disease that is going around, which I'm not supposed to mention. Yeah.
آیفون آمریکایی در دست
Oh, you're saying, whoops, my bad. Yeah, that's okay.
نشان می‌دهد.
Okay, so the main problem, I think a lot of you noticed, right? So these are very, very anti-American people, right? She's holding an iPhone. Okay, she's holding an iPhone in an event, in an anti-American event. That's why this picture went viral. Okay?
شده که او را با گوشی آیفون آمریکایی در دست نشان می‌دهد. ناگفته
Like she didn't even, like even if you want a good phone, when your father has been killed by Americans, why not get a Samsung? Why not get a Samsung? Why would you get an iPhone that is an American phone? Like in an event that is about being anti-American, you're holding an American phone. This is the oopsie that this picture was leaked. I mean, it wasn't leaked, it was posted on Instagram, but the reaction to this was insane.
پیداست که این عکس چه تناقض عجیبی.
Yeah, and it's not just an iPhone, it's a very new iPhone. Like it's the best iPhone you could get. Like guys, I don't know different iPhone kinds. I think people who get iPhones, like, anyways, I don't want to get over talk about that. But this is like very, very like the best. Like, how expensive is this, right? Like, get a Samsung. Like, oh my god.
با فریادهای مرگ بر آمریکا و آرزوی
So the speaker of this video is saying it's obvious how contradictory she holding an iPhone is to all the Death to America chants that they had at this event.
او درباره انتقامگیری از آمریکا در دقایقی قبل دارد.
Kitty is saying, haha, anti-American must support the American economy. No, but the thing is that just a few minutes before this picture, this was happening. Just a few minutes before this picture, look at this. So she's speaking, guys. Look, this is how these people are like have to be connected to outside of Iran, because like a lot of people don't understand. She's Iranian, but I need an Iranian, like, this is a Persian subtitle, okay? Because she's speaking Arabic, and apparently she's good at it. So please tell me how good she is at Arabic. So now she's speaking Arabic. So this is the Persian translation for her Arabic speech. So let me read the translation. saying قسم به خدا که ما این خونها رو فراموش نخواهیم کرد مرگ بر آمریکا. She's saying, I swear to God that we will not forget these blood death to America. Okay, so let's hear that. That was in Persian. I read the Persian translation. Now let's hear that in Arabic.
الأمريكيون والله 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 لن ننسى هذه الدماء. الموت الأمريكا.
I know that part. So I know enough Arabic to know Maut means death. America is obviously America. So Al-Maut al-America means death to America. So I got that part. I got that Arabic part.
الموت الأمريكا.
Oh.
الموت الأمريكا.
Okay, wait. So she repeats it. She says death to America 3 times.
والله 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 لن.
Oh, so she says. Oh, so she says Ghasem be Khuda, which means like Wallah, or I swear to God, I swear to Allah. She says that 3 times. So she says Wallah, 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 means I swear to Allah, I swear to Allah, I swear to Allah that we will not forget this. And then she repeats 3 times death to America. So
ننسى هذه الدماء. الموت الأمريكا.
الموت الأمريكا.
الموت الأمريكا.
الموت الأمريكا.
الموت الأمريكا.
Okay, so I know the translation is correct. Obviously, the translation is correct. I'm just asking if her Arabic is good. So Havak is saying her Arabic is good, not Lebanese Arabic. Yeah, I'm assuming like when you learn Arabic in Iran, you learn the traditional Egyptian dialect, I think.
این خرابکاری تازه زینب سلیمانی پس از آن است که او از سوی رسانه‌های لبنانی متهم شده که مبلغ $2,000,000 برای تسهیل ازدواج دائم و
All right, so the rest of it goes to the fact that she has spent $2 million, which I don't know where she got from, in Lebanon for what?
موقت دخترانی پرداخت
For temporary marriages of girls
کرده که با اعضای حزب الله ازدواج
to Hezbollah members. I don't know how she got $2 million. I don't know why she's spending it on getting girls temporarily. I'm like, so when they say temporary marriage, that's mostly a Shia thing, and it's basically a type of basically prostitution, right? Islamic version of it, where it's like you get married to somebody for a couple of hours just so that you could get something done, right? I mean, I'm trying to be not explicit because YouTube might like suppress what we're talking about, right? Oh yeah, so I was saying here, Arabic is good.
Hey guys, if you want to join these streams live, get your comments and questions read by Ali and Armin and the guests, and most importantly, to get full access to the full video versions of all these episodes, become a patron. Link in the description below.